We recently bought this bedside guardrail for our toddler because he loves to climb in bed in here, and I don't want him falling off because it is quite a far drop from the top of the bed to the floor. And I've just been really nervous about that happening. So I purchased this and I am really happy with it for multiple reasons. There are 5 things that I really like about it. One thing that I wish I could change, and that's what I want to get into. So keep watching for all of those details. So the first thing I really like about this is that it is triple reinforced. So there are 3 ways that this is attached to the bed. First off, you have this really large U-rail that just slides underneath the bed, so the mattress holds it down that way. But you're also given 2 Velcro straps, so you can take those straps and wrap them around the rail onto the bed and make sure they're nice and snug so that you don't have to worry about the rail sliding out at all. It stays really nice and secure. The third one is that there is a strap that comes with this guardrail. You tie it to the U bar underneath and you string it all the way underneath the mattress to the other side of the bed, and you've got this little L-shaped kind of hook thing that holds on to the side of the bed and slides underneath as well. So you've got 3 things that are holding this in place, so you don't have to worry about it sliding off, and you can be sure that this will stay where it is supposed to be. The second thing I love about this is just the material that it's made out of. It has a cushioned bar, so it's not hard at all. I really like that, so I don't have to worry about my little one hurting himself on something hard. It also is BPA free, and it has this breathable mesh material, so if he happens to roll to this side of the bed and it is leaning against it, then he will still be able to breathe, and I don't have to worry about him suffocating or anything like that. Another thing that I really like about this is that if you do not want this rail up, say during the day when your little one's not sleeping on it, it comes with these little buttons on the side. You kind of have to go from one to the other and push them in, and this will fold all the way flat so that you can have your bed free and easy to get into without having to worry about climbing over this thing or anything like that. And when you're ready to put it back up, it just simply locks into place and you're good to go. The fourth thing that I really appreciate about this guardrail is that it is so easy to set up. No tools are required. It's basically just snapping pieces together, and it could not be easier. There were a few things that I was confused about because some pieces were shorter than the other. I'll include that little clip here. I recorded that for you while I was installing it so that you can know what you're doing whenever you are putting this together. But other than that, I had no issues putting it together. Like I said, no tools were needed, and everything went together seamlessly as soon as I figured out that one little detail. So I'll put a clip of that right here. I want to show you something. This was kind of confusing to me, so just to make note for you to make it easy, as you'll see, these rails have longer ends and this one just has holes, but this one has a longer end and a shorter end. So these shorter ends are going to be the ends of your rails. So we're gonna start with this to make sure that this is in the as going towards the end. So I'm going to take this blue piece where it has the hole, and I'll just snap that together. I then use the middle piece, snap it together, and then I go back to a blue piece right here, snap that one together. These are really easy to snap together. And then here we go with the end piece. So we've got this longer piece and the shorter piece. So we want to make sure the long piece attaches to this one. You'll see, I'm going to show you, the shorter piece will not go in. So you'll know, but you'll just put the longer end right there. And now the bar is fully assembled and ready to attach to the actual guardrail. That one little bit of confusion in the setup was really the only complaint I have about this. It was very straightforward otherwise, and it comes with very detailed instructions. I actually was able to scan a barcode that will give you video instructions if you have any issues. But like I said, very straightforward, very easy to put together, and I had it done in less than probably 15 minutes. Last but not least, my favorite thing about this is just the peace of mind it gives me. As you can see, I'm pulling on this fairly hard and it's really not budging much. So it does come off a little bit, but it's not gonna slide off all the way. And if my baby were to fall this way, he would not fall to the floor. And that makes me very happy. And I'm so glad I don't have to worry about him hitting his head or hurting himself badly. This is something I don't want to go without until he is much bigger. So to sum this up, I'm very, very happy with my purchase of this guardrail. It was very easy to install. I love that it has the mesh breathable material and the padded railings. I love that it's triple reinforced with the U-bar underneath, the double straps to strap it down, and the longer strap underneath the mattress that hooks on the other side. You can even screw that in if you want to, if you have like a wooden bed frame. So I love that it is not budging, not going anywhere. And last but not least, I love that it is easily able to fold down whenever you're not using it. So absolutely love this. If you're on the hunt for a bed rail, a guardrail to keep your little one safe, I definitely recommend this one. Like I said, there are so many things to love about it, and I am 1000% happy with my purchase.